What's up, everybody? So do you want to see a balance like that in your PayPal account for just using Google Translate? Then stick around and follow this tutorial on how you can earn $100 or more per day just using Google Translate from anywhere in the world. Hey everybody, it's Graham here and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, I help break down various areas of an online business and provide you with money-making tips to assist in your path to online success. If you are new to my channel and you like watching content around making money and growing businesses online, please take some time to like this video, subscribe and smash the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any content I release in the future. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how you can make $100 per day just using Google Translate. By the end of this video, you'll see just how possible it is. And another thing, this is possible from anywhere in the world and it doesn't cost you a penny to get started. Who doesn't love free money? In fact, comment down below, show me the money.
What you gonna do, Derek? Show me the money!
So let's kick it off. To make this work, you'll need to go out and find people who are wanting you to translate things for them, whether it be ebooks, documents, subtitles, it literally can be anything. The best part about this is you don't even have to be able to speak that language. So how do you go about finding people? That would require you going to websites that I'll be mentioning shortly, sign up and complete your profile with each one of those websites, then you'll be able to offer translation services for other people. And the more sites you go and sign up to, the more possible jobs you'll have, the greater potential there is to earn more money. And remember, you can offer translation services for any language whatsoever. Because let's face it, Google knows how to speak every language, so in turn, you know how to speak every language. To give you a few of the freelance websites, just to name a few, we've got Ladium, Upwork, Fiverr, Translate.com and Genko. These are freelancer websites where you are able to go and offer your services to other people, complete gigs and projects, and in return they pay you for the tasks that you've performed or the hours spent on a given project. With all of these websites, once you go and set up an account on each one of them, you'll have the potential to earn thousands of dollars every single month just based on the skills and the services you're willing to offer people. But for the purposes of this video, we're going to be concentrating on translation services and how you can make money with Google Translate. You don't even need any pre-existing skills to get started with this, and of course, you don't even need to speak the language. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, but why can't people go out and use Google Translate themselves? And we'll get into that shortly because that is the key reason that this works so well. So in following the 3 steps that you need to make this work, your first step is going to all of these websites and signing up and creating a profile on each one of them. And I know with Ladium.org, there's a cool bonus that I'll get into a bit later. Once you've completed your profile on these websites, you'll then go through and search the projects that have been posted on there for translation services. So just to give you a few examples, I'm going to go over to Upwork and Ladium.org and show you. Over at Upwork.com, if you search translation, you'll be presented with the profiles that are on here for translation services. You'll be able to see what they earn per hour and how much they've earned overall. And you'll be very surprised at the earnings they make because a lot of people need translation services for company documents, for ebooks, for subtitles, you name it, it's a very popular service to provide. In scrolling through here, you'll see this one is charged at $30 per hour and they've made over $40,000. This one again, $30 per hour, and they're part of a company that's made over $1 million. That just gives you an idea of the scale of this and how many people need translation services. In going through to Ladium.org, when you go and browse the projects that they've released on their website, you'll see the very first page here, in fact the first 3 projects, there's one right here saying translation English to Spanish. They're willing to pay you $175 to $200. And they're willing to pay you in Ethereum. So for countries out there where you don't have PayPal or Payoneer or any of those sorts, you can then get paid via cryptocurrency and still make some good money. With this website, their payments, the majority of them are done via cryptocurrency. And to answer your earlier question about why people don't go and use Google Translate themselves, there can be a number of reasons and I'll give you a few. The first reason is people don't have the time for it. The second reason is they just don't care to do it themselves. They deem their time more valuable and better spent elsewhere than to spend time translating documents, so they will rather pay for that service. To give you an example, it's like me buying a property and needing to renovate it, which we have done recently. I could go and do all the renovations myself if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. So I will rather pay someone to go and renovate the property for me so that I don't have to do it myself. Same concept applies with translation services. And the third thing, which surprisingly applies to a lot of people out there, is that they don't even know Google Translate exists. And if they do know about it, believe it or not, they may not even know how to use it. In today's day and age, people are hardwired differently with different knowledge and different access to different information. But the key to this is you have that knowledge and you're able to use it in your favor. And yes, Google Translate is certainly not 100% accurate or perfect, but in most cases they will be at least 90% accurate. So go out there and take advantage of the 90% accuracy that Google Translate offers and use that to make some money. Or on the other hand, you could then say, well, Google Translate is not 100% accurate or perfect, so I'm going to make myself 100% of nothing. The choice is yours. So what's your choice going to be? Once you've worked through all of these sites and seen the projects available, select a project and offer that service to someone. After you know what their project entails, you'll then get hold of their information that you need to translate. So on here, I would approach this person, I would offer to do their job for them. Once I've got the information, I'll get all the information that they need translated. I'll then move over to Google Translate. Once moving across to Google Translate, you'll copy over your text into this first block over here. If by some chance, the person who provided you with the project did not give you the language of the original text, Google Translate is nice enough to detect the type of language that it is. They will then tell you what it is. So for example, here it says here English detected. All you need to do then is move over to the second block here. Currently it shows in English, but you will then hit this drop down arrow here. Choose a particular language. So let's say Portuguese. And there you go. It now translates that straight into Portuguese for you. English then gets translated into your output language of Portuguese. And for those brave enough to try and speak it, uma maneira. Yeah, sorry guys, I butchered this language. For the Portuguese speaking people out there, apologies, I just butchered that so badly. You then copy across this new translated information to a new document, upload it onto the project profile and send it through to the person that's paying you for the service. It really is that quick and simple. Again, it might not be 100% accurate, but it's accurate enough for you to give them a good service, give them a close to perfect service, and make some money from it. Go out there, accept as many gigs and projects as you can in as many languages as you can, and let the super smart powerhouse of Google work for you. Moving on to step 3, this is the most important step. This is where you get paid. Once you've now finished and translated that information for the person you've accepted the job from, you then load it back into the platform that you accepted that job, whether it be Ladium, Upwork, etc. The person that provided that job to you will then check the information and see that everything's okay. When they are happy, they'll then accept the project as completed and you'll get paid. Generally with most of these websites, you'll get paid within a 24-hour period. But there are some sites that'll hold the money a little bit longer until everybody's happy. Then you'll get paid. Most of these websites do use PayPal or Payoneer as a payment method. However, some of them also transfer directly into your bank account or pay you via cryptocurrency. A cool bonus as mentioned earlier, on the Ladium website, there's a thing called a Ladium wallet. You're then able to accept payments into your Ladium wallet, and when you accept your first payment into that wallet, you get $1. Yes, I know, $1 isn't going to go out and buy you a Lamborghini, but you know, free money is free money. So to take this to the next level and ramp up your potential earnings, go and sign up to as many of these websites as possible. Try get as many gigs and projects as you possibly can. The more you do, the better you get, the more money you make. Go out there, over deliver, and even charge slightly less than other people are doing so, just so that you can get as many gigs as possible. The more you get, the more money you make. And all this by leveraging the power of Google Translate, a free and easy tool to use. I've said this before, these things are not going to make you rich. However, they'll earn you enough money so that you can then combine that money and roll it into something bigger and better. Something that's more scalable and something that'll earn you money faster. Be the 1% and do what you can to make things work. For further tips, tricks, and strategies, check out these videos. I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. I hope it was valuable and gave you a different idea to make more money online. If you found it helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any videos I release in the future. Thank you again for watching, everybody. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.